The Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix. And yeah, I have another Grinch story for you, as promised. This time, we have a police officer or a deputy handing out onions to speeding drivers in Florida. So first one was Arizona, second one was Florida. Yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and get into this. But before I do that, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. It says, in Marathon, Florida, several motorists who were speeding through an elementary school zone on the Florida Keys Overseas Highway received an odorous onion as a reminder to slow down from a county sheriff deputy dressed as the Grinch. Colonel Lou Caputo, a 37-year veteran of the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, who conjured up the concept more than 20 years ago, was back on the streets Tuesday. Drivers who travel about 5 miles or less above the school zone speed limit can choose between traffic citations and an onion presented by the Grinch. Those speeding beyond that likely receive a costly ticket. It's about education awareness that our school zones are still operating even though it's the holiday season, Caputo said. We want people to slow down. Caputo said he portrays the fictional character created by children's author Dr. Seuss to give motorists a gift, but also to call attention in a nice way to the need to obey speed limits in school zones. It catches them off guard, Caputo said. But when I give them a clear choice of a citation or the onion, they will take the onion. And I've had them eat the onion right in front. Okay, that was too much information. Key schools remain in session through December the 16th. Oh, that's today. So today's the last day of school for the kids. All right. Or at least for this year anyway. So yeah, that is it. I see these images here. Let me take a look. So photo one, in this photo provided by the Florida Keys News Bureau, Monroe County Sheriff's right costume is Grinch, leans on shoulder of Deputy Andrew Leard. Left as he uses a laser speed detector to check speeds of motorists traveling through school zone of Florida Keys Overseas Highway. Okay, so that's the picture of them. Let's see what picture 2 is. Wow. I don't know how to feel about this. Let me look here. Third picture. Wow. This is a lot to process when you see it photographed. All right. Yeah, that's enough for this story. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. You know the rest of the platforms that this podcast is on, which is pretty much everywhere. So, yeah. Until next time, be blessed.